What up, 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 what up? What's good, people? What's up? It's me, L Teddy 27, Angry Teacher Chronicles, and all of that good stuff. And I am here for my review of the Come Up New York Season 3, Episode 7, Doing What's Right. So we start off with that chick Chance still crying. Listen. Crying about this, crying about... Y'all know I'm not here for the tears. He crying and crying and crying and crying. And I really didn't give two craps about... I don't care two deviled eggs fucks about all this story about your grandma, all this story about your daddy acting like he'll know you at the barbershop. I probably would not want to, probably want to act like I don't know you as well if I saw you in the barbershop. I'm just saying. I mean, whatever. Then he said he don't trust the people on the show with him, but he trusts these messy ass Atlanta punks. You don't trust telling the people on this show with you about what you're going through, but then you tell it to a bunch of messy ass Atlanta punks on fucking camera, where you fucking know this shit is gonna be blasted all over Al Gore's internet, but you don't trust to have a private conversation with somebody on the show with you because you're scared it's gonna get out, but you're putting it out. 1 and 1 is not adding up to 2 there. Girl, boom, boom, girl. So then Big Girl told him he was talented. At what? I mean, help me figure it out. We know he ain't talented at sex. We already know he can't take dick. Probably ain't got no dick to give. Nothing about him screams any amount of intellect. The bitch almost failed out of high school. We already found it out. I believe the bitch did fail out of high school, but that's a whole nother story. So we know he has not amassed any amount of intellect and displays no level of intellect anywhere in America. I mean, you don't have a real job. You don't have a real come up. Bitch, your barber ain't even fucking talented. Have you seen yourself in the mirror lately? Bitch, talent. Nothing around you is talented. Nothing, not the show that you're on right now displays talent. Not your barber, not your friends, not your family, not your life. You are the antithesis of that word, talented. Talented. Right. So you're like the fat guy that they call tiny, right? You're talented like that, right? Girl. Anyway, moving on from this fuck shit and fuckery. The Montel guy got on there. We saw him doing his ballroom commentating and saw, what he's doing with that. And I can't say he's actually pretty good at that, in terms of, I've seen a few of the commentators in my lifetime. And, he's not bad. He's pretty talented at that. And I will say that. And we saw glimpses of that, of him doing his thing. We then see him meet up with a couple ballroom legends. And, they tell him, how proud they are of him and, how far he's come. And then they give him some words of wisdom and some advice on how to continue to move forward and, what to do when he gets to a certain level and things like that. Then this whore started crying. Bitch, what is all this fucking crying? Girl, I don't be understanding these girls and this crying and stuff like that. Next we saw Roid Rage Rhonda. Justin, Roid Rage Rhonda. And what she's doing, nothing. Because the bitch ain't got no job nowhere in America. So he decided, well, he was told, because when you homeless and you don't have nowhere to stay, and when you staying with somebody, you got to do something to earn your keep. So the guy that's over the homeless shelter that he's staying at told him that I need you to go get your ass butt ass naked and show off your body and sell these good raffle tickets for me in this good punk bar, so I can make a couple coins to keep the lights on in here. Cause the tricks that you trying to turn over here down to my homeless shelter ain't working, boo. So I need you to go out here to this good club, get half naked, show your little body, and earn some coins so we can keep the lights on and the water on. Cause I got a good water bill, a heating bill, and a light bill. Girl, please. Anyway, this young man puts on these underwear, and I'm looking like, bitch, where's your dick? Bitch, where's your ass? Like, I'm sure he would make a great model for Andrew Christian underwear, because if you've ever been to Andrew Christian's website, he makes great underwear, but all of his models have a lot to be desired in terms of reproductive organs. So much so that they have to, when they have on their underwear, they literally take their hands and put their hands in the crotch area, like cupping their stuff so as to try and fill out the crotch area to show you what really should be there, because they don't have anything. That's kind of like what the fuck Ray Dronda got going on. I mean, we had already suspected that the steroids had done their job on his junk, but I had no clue that it was that small. I mean, he gives you a I'm pissing on my nuts when I go urinate type T, where your shit is so small it don't even go past your nuts. That's he gives me a, my shit don't come out in the stream. My shit sprays like an aerosol can, because my shit is that small that it, you know, sprays out. Just a mess. Just a damn man. You ain't got no ass. You ain't got no dick. What the fuck is your purpose? You can't satisfy a man, woman, boy or girl, cat or dog. Why are you here? And that was the episode, y'all. The only good part about this episode was the middle part where you had Montel and what he was doing. Child. I'm done. Until next week, we will struggle on through. Struggle on. Hashtag struggle on through this. I'm out, y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely.